Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag, to the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you.
Good morning, Wolverines. I'm your sophomore anchor, Amarina.
Good morning, Wolverines. I'm your sophomore anchor, Ava, and we are coming to you live from the Black Box.
Today is a B-Day, and the joke of the day is, I made a song about a buttertilla once. Now it's more like a rap.
It's Women's History Month, so here's a fact about women's history. Kamala Harris is the first woman and the first woman of color to serve as Vice President of the U.S. She could also have been the first woman as president.
Today is National People Celebrate Name Tag Day on the first Thursday in March, which is on March 5th this year, by, you guessed it, wearing name tags. On this day, people become more human and pay more attention to the people who pass by them or who they pass by every day.
Let's get to the weather today. It will be mostly cloudy with a high of 38 degrees and a low of 32 degrees. For tomorrow, there will be low clouds with a high of 46 degrees and a low of 39 degrees.
Did you know that you can still order a yearbook? Stop outside room 117 to pick up the flyer with the QR code to place an order as soon as possible.
Attention seniors, it's that time of year to start applying for scholarships. Check the Niagara Falls District website for which scholarships are available, or you can go to the counselor's offices in rooms 120 and 140 to pick one up and when the deadlines to apply are.
Attention students, the Student Council is hosting Fright Night here on March 13th from 7:30 to 10:30. You need to purchase a ticket to attend. The cost is $5. You can purchase a ticket during lunch periods or in room 125 before or after school. There will be a ton of activities during the event. See Ms. DuBois in 125 for more info.
Attention seniors, you can order a class of 2026 lawn sign now. They cost $15 to purchase. See Ms. Donald in room 448 for how to buy a lawn sign.
Attention students who plan to play a spring sport. Registration for spring sports is open. There is a QR code in the student teams for you to register for a spring sport. Spring sports start on Monday next week.
Ever thought about acting on stage and being in a play? Well, now is your chance. The historical comedy This Murder Was Staged will be the spring play this year. Auditions will be held on Friday, March 6th after school in room 123. Auditions are open to all students. Sign up for auditions and materials will be located outside of room 123. Please see Ms. Miller in room 123 for any questions.
We have a couple announcements about spring sports meeting this week, so listen up.
There will be an informational meeting for the outdoor track team on Monday, March 9th in the amphitheater on the 3rd floor directly after school.
There will be an informational meeting for any boys interested in playing lacrosse this spring today, right after school in the library. Please see Ms. Walton with any questions you may have.
The Niagara Proscenium players of the NFHS present All Shook Up. Performances will be in the PAC on March 19th at 7 p.m., March 20th at 7 p.m., and 21st at 1 p.m. and 7 p.m. Tickets are $15 for general admission, $10 for senior citizens, and $5 for students, cash only.
Attention students, there's a field trip opportunity to get a tour of KeyBank Center to learn about working professional sports, then attend a Buffalo Sabres game as they take on the San Jose Sharks. The cost is $63 per person. See Ms. Caesar in 121 or Mr. Nearhood in 240 for a permission slip and more information.
Spring sports start next week on Monday, March 19th. Outdoor track trials will on the indoor track at 3 p.m. Girls volleyball, lacrosse, varsity lacrosse trials will be in the main gym at 4:30 p.m. Girls flag football tryouts will be in the Aux gym at 2:45 p.m. Boys tennis tryouts will be in the main gym at 7 p.m. Softball tryouts will be in the main gym at 3 p.m. Varsity baseball tryouts will be in the field house at 3:30 p.m. JV will be at 5:30 p.m. And boys lacrosse tryouts will be at the NFHS lacrosse fields at 3 p.m.
Come out of the Olympic break. The Sabres play tonight at the Pittsburgh Penguins at 7 p.m.
And that's all for today, Wolverines. Have a great day, and we will see you bright and early tomorrow morning for High School Live.
That was the longest script ever. Are you guys going to end it? Thank you.
Hi, I'm Mr. Catanzaro. I'm here to talk about bus safety today. One of the most important things about entering your bus is waiting for the bus to come to a complete stop, especially during the colder months. You never know when a bus will hit a patch of ice or there's a mechanical failure where the bus can't stop. As you enter the bus, you'll notice a lot of times there are two adults on the bus. You have your bus aide and your bus driver. I point them out because, especially in the case of an emergency, the adults on the bus are in charge at all times. Listen to their very simple instructions and you will get to and from school safe and sound. Also, as you enter the bus, you'll notice there's a fire extinguisher. Fire extinguisher is only to be used in the case of an emergency and when under the direction of the bus or the bus aide. As you enter the bus, you will also notice there are several emergency exits on the windows, ceiling, and at the back of the bus. Once again, only used in the case of an emergency, under the instruction of the bus or bus aide, bus driver or bus aide. As you exit and enter the bus, please keep the aisleway clear of any legs, bags, or anything else that could trip up one of the passengers. Make sure as you exit the bus, thank your bus driver and bus aide for getting you to and from school safe and sound. And finally, as you get off the bus, if you have to cross in front of the bus, make sure that you give yourself at least 10 feet, maybe even acknowledge to your bus driver, give him a little wave before you cross. As you cross, take a quick peek out, look both ways, and continue. Follow these simple instructions and you will get to and from school safe and sound.